evening. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Dr. Abraham. How are you? It's been a while.
I'm doing super.
Yes,
Nice
man.
one.
Yes.
Good.
Always good. It's always a beautiful thing to hear your voice, man.
On top of the world here.
What?
Looking down on creation, eh? But, well, of course, it's always good. Of course, every time we connect with you guys, something is happening. Something is cooking.
Yes.
Something is cooking in the background.
Yeah, we have today is about our annual signature leadership event, Live2Lead.
Right.
Hyatt Regency, Port of Spain, coming up. It's a really, really exciting day set aside to help invest in the leadership development of our nation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really an awesome event. Friday, October the 7th. So that's what we're talking about today. And Junior, it's always great to speak with you.
That's right. Now, as we go forward, those who may be new to W107 and not too sure what the Live2Lead is, give us a little bit of insight of what the Live2Lead leadership program is about.
That's awesome. That's a great question. Live2Lead is an annual leadership gathering. It's been developed many years ago by the John Maxwell Company. As you know, John Maxwell is known as the #1 leadership guru expert in the world. He's produced more material on leadership than any other human being. He's in the Amazon Hall of Fame. He has written about 65 best-selling books. And this is the the 9th year. He's been doing this for many, many years, and so we are hosting it now this is our 6th year at the Hyatt Regency.
Yes.
And in leadership, at Live2Lead, it's all about a day to invest in our leadership and leadership growth, personal development. It's really a phenomenal day. And I love Live2Lead because it's a learning environment. And we believe in the concept that everyone can learn to lead, and everyone should live to lead. And those are two very key concepts. And in the space that you are in and I'm in, we are in a space where we add value to people. You and Michelle, you get up early in the morning and you're on the road, you're in the studio, and you're there because you want to add value to people.
Yes.
And we've found that the better you lead is the greater value you can add to people. And so this is a really phenomenal day. It's a signature event for our company, Success Training Systems. We are the host company for it. We're the local license holder for this site at the Hyatt Regency, Port of Spain. And this is our annual signature leadership event. And I know that for many people during the lockdown, we've missed coming together. We've missed rubbing shoulders, the camaraderie. Yes. We dream about those times, and this is really one of those phenomenal times when we come together, and we planned a really fantastic day. My team and I, we are servant leaders, so we serve people. We go all out to make sure that every attendee is well served and they have a great experience. So that's a little bit about Live2Lead.
Well,
this year,
on that note, could you tell us tell the public who this is for then? Is it for the average person in society, or is it for a certain type? You have to have a business, a certain class. Could you tell us who this is for?
That's a great question, because this year we have, and every year we've had 3 levels of packages. We have what we call corporate group packages, where companies are booking tables, having their leadership, and this is both non-profit, for-profit, and government. So they are at the table, leaning into a great learning environment. We also have individual attendee packages, and these are people who they want to grow their leadership. We have all kinds of people who attend. We may have someone that's a 65-year-old doctor who has accomplished it all, but they still want to learn. They have that continuous learning mindset. And we have 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 21-year-olds they're chomping at the bit. They want to invest in their leadership. They feel that there's more to life than what they've been experiencing. Some people, maybe the pandemic has really done them in, and they want to jumpstart their leadership. That's for them. We also have a 3rd level, which are student packages, which is really what we call a student sponsorship package, where we try to align sponsorship for students. And we've been having a great response to that. So one of the reasons we include students is because we want to invest in the next generation. And they grow so they quickly, and we know that their minds are sharp. We give them the utmost respect, and we believe that bringing them into that environment at a very young age is going to be very impacting for them. So, Michelle, that's a great question. And the most important thing, the person who is listening to right now, Live2Lead is for you.
Indeed. Indeed. And I could safely tell you, Word Nation, that I've been part of this for the for a few times. Well, of course, myself, JT, yes. Michelle has passed through a couple of 107ers. And I'll tell you, that room, just the energy in the room itself is always so awesome, because there's so many people. Sometimes you see some familiar faces who you probably, they may not know you, but you know them. And you wonder, well, wow, if they could be in the room, who's me? Who am I? So it's really, and you leave there energized, you leave there kind of renewed,
motivated.
Yeah, I must say, and I'm genuinely saying that, not because Dr. Abraham and the rest of the crew. Trust me, I do believe it. I have some notes that I take ever so often. I go back and look at them, what I would have gained from some of the speakers and all of that. So and that's happening on Friday, October 7th, guys. You'll get some more information for contact info. So while you're listening right now, 479-5771-743-6343. So that's 479-5771 or 743-6341. Or you could go to successtrainingonline.net. So So go organize. So there, Doc, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Wonderful. And that last number is 743-6343. Awesome. The whole concept of right now, we have to recognize that we play football. Junior, I'm not sure if I've ever met you on the field.
No, I don't think we've ever met on the field.
When you get a ball, or Michelle plays a lot of sports, when you get an elbow or you get the ball in your stomach, and you feel like you're winded, you're seeing stars. That's what we say.
That's right.
Stars. But for many people, that's what's been their experience of the pandemic. And they're kind of like floundering. They don't know whether they should go left, right, turn around, sit down. They don't know what to do. And this event is very timely for our nation. It's very timely for the non-profit sector. It's very timely for church leaders, deacons, elders, worship leaders. It's very, very timely. Remember, this is the number one station for gospel music, right?
Yes.
And these people ascend the stage as worship leaders.
Yes.
This is a great event to help jumpstart your leadership, help you get back in the rhythm, in sync. And of course, not everyone. A lot of people are thriving in the midst of this post-pandemic era. But I want to see the non-profit world as well very much impacted by what we are offering. And one of the questions I always ask myself. So this is really an opportunity for what we call a breath of fresh air. Breathing that life into the participant. This year we have a stellar lineup of speakers. Of course, John C. Maxwell, he's always our keynote and an anchor speaker. Eric Thomas, he's a very proficient, he's a world-renowned speaker, educator, and pastor, and he's won several awards. Patrick Lencioni, he's the founder and president of Table Group. Dr. Tim Elmore, who is someone that worked he was mentored by Dr. John Maxwell, and he has trained more than 500,000 leaders in hundreds of organizations worldwide. Prolific person. And Doris Kearns Goodwin, she's a renowned presidential historian. And, just at the age, a very, very young age, she was selected to join the White House Fellows.
Right.
And it's one of America's most prestigious programs for leadership and public service. So that's the lineup of speakers.
Beautiful.
And then every year we have a local leadership panel, and we have a fantastic leadership panel of esteemed people. We always have a woman in business. This year it's Aliyah Hamel-Smith. We have Gabriel Faria, who is the former president of Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Commerce. Dr. Louis and myself. And that's our leadership panel for this year. We have an awesome power lunch. It's a great, great atmosphere. Hyatt Regency Port of Spain, Friday, the 7th of October. And I think that it's going to be great for everyone in our audience right now listening. And if you feel when leadership is not for me, maybe you feel maybe you're past that time, or you feel that maybe you're in another season, refer someone, pass it on to those in your circle of influence, and make sure they get a seat in the room.
Beautiful.
So great.
Beautiful. Before we go, Doc, someone is asking would there be a certificate of participation given to attendees?
Yes, we always do. We always have a certificate of participation for everyone, and that's one of the things that we always do. It's part of the service we offer.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Chatting with Dr. Joseph Abraham. And Doc, of course, we'll be hearing some more about this. We're going to be chatting, and I know you'll be back with us next week, God's will. So those of you who missed it, you'll get some more information before the date. So, yeah. Any final words before?
Give the contact number for more info, etc., Dr. Abraham.
Yes, it's 479-5771. 479-5771 and 743-6343. 743-6343. I would like to end with a quote, Junior and Michelle, and this is by my mentor John C. Maxwell. He said, "The greater your vision is for significance, the more important it is for you to partner with others to achieve it."
Yep. Makes sense.
So I want to see you in the room, okay? I want to see that person listening today. You in the room. Let's partner. Let's hook up. Let's connect, and call those numbers and book your seat.
Yes.
And for those of you who think, okay, I heard the price, it sounds expensive. Well, if you think education is expensive, then try ignorance.
Yep. Trust me. I guarantee you.
I tell you.
Guaranteed. Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Abraham. Looking forward to chatting with you some more next week.
Yes.
Next week, God's will.
Yes.
Could you tell Lady Teresa I said good morning, please?
She's listening.
Lovely. Good morning, Teresa.
Blessings. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great one.
Have a great day.
Take care. Bye-bye. Blessings. And it's all about this.
The 8th annual Live2Lead live global simulcast with John C. Maxwell is here. A leadership training and development day.
You see, the only thing you got to worry about tomorrow is making sure that you make today count.
Hosted by Success Training Systems. Friday, October 7th, Hyatt Regency Ballroom. Live2Lead 2022. Learn from John C. Maxwell, Patrick Lencioni, Dr. Tim Elmore, and other world-class leaders. Friday, October 7th, Hyatt Regency Ballroom. Only $895. Registered now at local host site successtrainingonline.net. For info, call 479-5771 or 743-6343.
You and I were created to make a difference.